Rapt is currently streaming on Shudder. It is a Shudder exclusive, and it is an extremely short little mini series. There are 4 episodes, and each one of them is between like 5 and 7 minutes apiece. The reason that I checked this out, thanks to Teddy Brown, is he told me that this was a Where Is Everybody thing. And as you guys know, if you watch my channel enough, I fucking love Where Is Everybody flicks. So I threw this on, and man, like, I never knew I needed a Where Is Everybody television series until I started watching this, and I've never been so disappointed with knowing that this is probably never going to get finished. Like 100%, let's just say that. It's been years. So this ends on a to be continued, essentially. It doesn't actually say it, but there's story for days to tell here, and it's never going to get made. So because it was a Where Is Everybody thing, I had to watch it, especially since it was only like 25 minutes cumulatively. I was like, all right, I got to check this out. And it was intriguing, like these stories always are to me. In addition to that, the lead actress was hot. And so she's on the screen the majority of the time by herself. And she was very pleasant to look at. So the story as it goes, it's hard to give a synopsis because I feel like a synopsis is as lengthy as the entire fucking series. But this ambulance driver, the beautiful woman I had mentioned, she comes onto this scene of a woman who has covered herself in gasoline and is sitting in the center of a park inside a little kids pool filled with gasoline as well. And she tells her that she has to surround herself by flame or heat or something so that they won't take her or get her. And when she goes to light the match, the ambulance driver thwarts her attempt, and when the dust clears, everyone is gone, and she's trying to figure out what the hell happened. And they actually throw in some other intriguing bits here, some footage she sees that makes zero sense to, the world as she knows it. I thought that was really intriguing. I do think that Shudder screwed up here because they give some of the reveals of what's going to happen in the pictures of the episodes that are coming up, and you're like, oh, that's a fucking spoiler, dumbasses. Why'd you put that on there? So that annoyed me a tad. But for 25 minutes, I mean, essentially it's just like a 30-minute, 25-minute pilot episode that, yeah, I mean, I would have loved to see this conclusion. Now, granted, I am extremely biased because I love these types of movies and I love hot women. So it was kind of in the bag kind of thing for me, but I did find it intriguing. It's not amazing by any means, but it is a story I would have really liked to continue to watch. And for 5 and 7 minutes each season, you got 25-minute stuff. I really wish, though, if they were going to do a second season, they would have, doubled down, tripled down, and done at least 10-minute episodes and 6 of them, so we get like a full hour, something. Because that was way too short. So much intrigue, and then knowing that nothing is coming after it, that sucks. That really sucks. And of course, I can only assume that the title Rapt is short for Rapture, and I don't know where this was heading, but I would have liked to have seen it. So if anyone knows anything about this production and knows something different, maybe they aired episodes in addition to these somewhere else, unbeknownst to me, that I can't find on IMDb or anything else, or if the filmmakers or something watch this by chance, let me know what happened. Send me the fucking scripts of what the next thing was supposed to be so I can at least see the conclusion of this. What's a TV show that you started watching that you ended one season in and you were all excited for the next season and it never came? That's a great question. I want to know what you guys have. One for me recently was a show on Netflix called Everything Sucks. I am bummed that show ended after one season. I loved it. I was a kid of the 90s. These were freshmen in 1996. I was a freshman in 96. It was like perfect. And I loved it. And it got canceled. And I was pissed. Girl Boss was another Netflix series that got canceled first season. I really enjoyed it. Never got to see that. There was another one that I can't remember what it was, but man. So what are your guys' TV shows after a season or two or whatnot that got canceled and left you with nothing? Total cliffhanger, and you were like, come on, you can't end it here. I mean, look at the people with that freaking Sense8 show. Man, they revolted when they canceled that show, and they protested so much that Netflix had to give them a movie because they were like flooding every damn thread. Literally for like a year, all you could see in any Netflix thread was like an army of Sense8 people who were just like, give us a finale, blah, blah, blah. It was funny. Every time I went into a thread, I was like, Jesus, these people are dedicated. So let me know what show you want to see back that you never got to see. Jesus, I thought I was going to end that before I got the sneeze out. Fuck. What a way to end it. Good night.